You think they like your skirt? They like the tutu? Hello, everyone. Say hi, puppies. Can you talk to me? No? Who's talking? Is it you, Purple? Are you talking? Are you saying words? We are here with Emerald and Paddington's mini Goldendoodle babies, and this is their 4-week video. Yeah, we're a little more lively today. This is a litter of 9. We have 6 girls and just 3 little boys in this big pile of fluff. Yeah, this litter reminds me most of our Duke and Daphne colors, combinations, coat types. So if you are familiar with our Duke and Daphne puppies, these are very similar. Yes. Hi. Hi, dear. Hey, pumpkins. So we're still doing a lot of just nursing and sleeping, but you can see we're getting a little more awake, a little more lively, doing some playing with each other, and a little bit with toys, not too much. Do you think that's some food? Yeah. There's a little tooth bud there. Yeah, just a little bit. How about you? Can I check your teethies? No, nothing there. Nothing there. So let me go through. I'm going to start with the 3 boys. Since they're outnumbered, we have our little black collar boy. He is a soft cotton wavy coat. Yeah. Oh, look at that little half smile. Hi, baby. Are you precious or what? He is a red. Yeah, you're just so sweet. Do you think that's Mama? I know, because Mom, oh, guys, look at you. That makes me sad. Mama is white. Emerald is white. They're, yep, I know, we're just over there. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is red collar boy. He is a curly coat and has a little bit of fleece in there. And he is kind of a peanut butter, little bit of apricot in there. So he's kind of light, but a little more towards the red hue. So definitely a peanut butter right now. I'm watching him because you can see underneath there, it gets a little lighter in color. So we're going to have to watch that as we grow a little more. Our last little boy, and the biggest of the boys, is orange collar boy here. And he is a kind of an apricot creamy color. And he is a curly with some fleece in there. So of the boys, we've got 2 with that curly fleece. And only 1 boy has that soft cotton wavy. And little black collar boy is kind of a smaller one. He's the largest of the boys is orangey, then red, and then black collar. Oh my goodness. Shall we start with you? Let's start with lime green collar girl. She is a red, soft cotton wavy. And look at the paws, guys. Look at those little white paws. Yes, let's see. And a little bit of white on the chest there. And a little bit on the chin. Are you a beautiful girl or what? Yes, you are. She has got ever so slight white right here, but that's really going to be kind of overrun by all the other colors. Or by the red there. Next, we have a cream colored, dark pink. She is a soft cotton wavy coat. Yes, you are. Oh, I thought that was Emerald. I think that's Emerald. All right, next up is going to be turquoise collar girl. And she is a little darker. So you can see next to, it's just a little different. Almost that shimmer, a little bit of a mocha tint in there, but she's still very light. turquoise collar girl, and she's a soft cotton wavy coat. Yes, you're just so sweetie Petey. Let's go to you, little pumpkin. Tiny little pumpkin here. The smallest of the girls is light pink collar girl. She is a red, soft cotton wavy. Definitely a little lighter red there, but still definitely a red color. Yes. Hi, you're so sweet. I'm so sweet. Okay, let's move on here to yellow. Yellow is a girl in this litter. We got a plumpy tummy. Say, I'm little, but I got a chunky tummy. So yellow collar girl is a soft cotton wavy, and she is a light red. Oh, look at you. Are you wanting to go down? Okay, let me see here. Who am I missing? Purple, I believe. Where is Purple? Oh, there she goes. Can you get Purple for me, Bear? Thank you. Oh, thank you. She was trying to escape me. This is dark purple collar girl, and she is a cream color. She's got some dark ears right now. Those ears may very well stay dark. We'll just have to watch that. She is a curly coat with a little bit of fleece. Yeah. She reminds me of Duke. Duke is her granddaddy. Yes. Okay, did I get everybody? Let me do some counting here. We did. I did red with the boys. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. We got everybody. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah. And you can see at this age, as our coat is starting to grow out a little bit, we can have a little bit of tearing. That is not a permanent tearing. That's not going to be tearing that lasts for their entire life or anything. It's during this hair grow out stage. All of these are going to be non-shedding, but with the curly coats with the extra fleece, if you have, now everybody's good for asthma. My husband does really well. He has severe asthma, and he does really well with these coats, all of them. However, my son Jacob does best with the little bit of fleece in the coat. And so if you have a house with someone in there that has some severe asthma, then someone with a little bit of a fleece in there. So these curly coats, orange, purple, and red. Is that everybody? That's I think that's all of our curlies. Yep, those 3 would be a really good choice. Yeah, orange. There he is. You can see that apricot. I don't get a lot of apricot anymore, and that's why I'm really liking this, because Duke and Daphne had a lot of apricot, and that was like really, really, really popular back in like our 2009, 10, those breeding years. Yeah. Well, Daphne is not related to any of these puppies, but Duke is. Yeah. And our Paddington is the daddy, so Mrs. Beasley and our Mr. Bean, which is not the same as Beans. Mr. Bean and Mrs. Beasley is their, grandma, grandpa. Yeah. So this, guys, I am so excited to say is going to be our first in-person picking since quarantine. We were doing in-person pickings in March of 2020, and then all of a sudden we had to, luckily I believe we had just finished all of our pickings, and then we had people picking up. So our puppies that had just been born, then we started doing virtual pickings. Boy, that, oh my goodness. I think all of us probably have a little bit of a trauma and just a little bit of anxiety that is associated with that, running the business through all of that. You know what? It was stressful, but I have to say that was our busiest year ever, being with puppies. And we're just so thankful of all the owners that we met and all the puppies that we were able to place in not just pet circumstances, but there were a lot of people that were really suddenly at home and really struggling. As I was, I don't know how we would have fared if we hadn't had puppies in that time. It was a wonderful godsend for all of our children to suddenly have something that they really needed to do. And before 2020, we weren't doing as many litters throughout the entire year. We had maybe one season where we did that many, but now we're just doing it all year round. And it was wonderful for them to get that time. But, you know, there were times where I just had to go out and sit in a pile of puppies. It was incredibly therapeutic, and we found so many that reached out to us saying, I am really struggling with my new normal or with this sudden change in my life, and we need to be able to have some kind of emotional support therapy dog, and we can't wait for training. We have to go ahead and get started right away. And a regular emotional support dog, especially starting with them with puppies, is just wonderful. Sorry, I cut off there for a minute, but I was going to say especially our English cream litters, where we have donation puppies for our military who are returning from their service. We have found that in our therapies with those who have been diagnosed with PTSD, that taking an active part in their training as puppies has been part of the entire therapy. So some of that really does work. Now, if you are planning an actual therapy career for your dog, understand that, look, we're starting to fall now. We're starting to go down. Understand that that's a good 3-year process. You cannot take your certifications for therapy, for instance, to be in a public school or a hospital setting. That takes time. They need to be mature, and you need to start training as soon as you get home. You're going to be doing regular puppy behavior, regular general behavioral training. The Good Citizen is a great training to get started with. You don't have to have professional training to get started. It does help. I have had retired families that have been able to dedicate all. But when they're doing their certifications, they aren't going to be able to lick anybody in their testing. It is a rigorous test, but once you pass that, then you do have your regular therapy certified dog. So just some things to remember when you're looking at some of these babies. All right, we are going down, so I'm going to wake them up a little bit, see if we can watch them play for a minute, and then we will see you guys next week. Can you say bye-bye? Bye. Bye-bye. We will see you guys later.